Happy Wednesday. I know I have brought this up before, but I'm going to bring it up again. If you're having problems going over your calories, fast during the day. Don't try and fast at night. It's harder. Save those calories for later in the day. And I know that it's not easy. I know a lot of people don't like to fast, but this is the thing. If you're having problems dialing in your calories, it is a lot easier to go throughout the day and drink like Perrier and seltzer water and different things like that. Excuse me. Coffee, different things to blunt your appetite, and then have a huge surplus of calories left over later on in the day, especially when you're lifting. Man, the hunger and cravings hit me crazy yesterday after taking 6 days off of lifting. I was so hungry yesterday, and I'm not gonna lie, I went over my calories, but this is one of those things where, I went till later in the day yesterday. I waited till I think like almost 2 p.m. or 1 p.m. or something like that to start eating, but man, the appetite hit me hard. And so the way I look at it is this: save those calories. Don't blow up your calories earlier in the day, especially if you're trying to cut while lifting. My thing is, I'm still trying to increase strength while cutting and performance. And I exercise quite a bit, so it's difficult. It's not just easy squeezy, no problem for me, because I'm trying to do so many different things at one time with this as I move forward, which is putting me in a situation where, I run into these big hunger pains, and, it's just been hard trying to dial everything in, but I'm just giving you this piece of advice. Save your calories. All right, so back to the video. After you have waited the entire day to eat, hoping that you are going to take my advice, start your day off with high protein, low carb. Don't spike your insulin for your first meal. Have like a big tuna salad. Have a bunch of egg whites and a salad on the side. Have your fats and protein with a bunch of veggies. Don't go crazy on the dressing. No more than 2 servings of dressing, even if it's a big salad. Dressing has a lot of fat in it. But don't start out your day spiking your insulin. Wait till later in the day to spike your insulin if you're going to have fruit and different things like that. Throughout the day, up until like the latter part of the day, like as you're going to sleep, that's, or before you go to bed, that's when you should be having your carbs. And don't have any fat after you eat your carbohydrates. Talked about that on a video not long ago. When you spike your insulin, you don't want to be intaking fat. You're just going to store the fat. So once you have that insulin, make sure once you have insulin spiking foods, make sure you're not having high fat in any of those foods, make sure you are not having fat with your insulin spiking foods, and that will help you stop storing fat much more efficiently. You'll see the results. Just take your time, but the big one, the more important thing of this video is, don't blow up your calories during the day. Be hungry throughout the day. Try and get used to being hungry throughout the day, because I'm telling you, waiting and having a big surplus of calories and being able to eat, a lot more loosely in the latter part of the day is going to help you. And that's when you start to implement things like I've talked about, the 75 calories per hour, things like that. Say you have a big dinner you want to go to, you do a 16-hour fast, and then, if your eating window is 8 hours, you have your 75 calories per hour of, whatever. And then by the time you get to that dinner, then you have, 1,000 plus calories to have a good, satiating dinner with all your friends and enjoy yourself. But if you start eating early in the day and you don't, get control of the situation, you know, you may be over your calories and go into that meal with all your friends. So just give it some thought. I'm out getting this walk done. Gonna recover for the next couple of days and keep it moving. You know, it's not easy. You know, it's a daily grind, but you know, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it together. Happy Wednesday.